welcome. This is the Modern Geek Podcast, coming at you live. Please subscribe through YouTube or Twitch. Hope you enjoy the show. Hey everybody, this is the Modern Geek, also known as Vamp Mario, and we're going to be doing another unboxing. This time around, we're going to be unboxing some Skylanders figures and something pretty exciting, which is actually one of the two new elements for Skylanders Trap Team. So I was able to, this Sunday, pick up both the light and dark expansion sets. We did an unboxing of the light expansion set already, and we'll have that up as well. And you can check that out on the YouTube channel. But for this video, we were going to do the unboxing of the dark element. Oops, sorry. So, if you guys are not familiar, they came out with two adventure packs, or expansion packs as they're calling them. One for light and one for dark. Which, if you guys have been, all you faithful Portal Masters out there that have been playing through your Trap Team game, we actually have been hinted at all of these secret, mysterious gates and these secret, mysterious villains that we weren't able to trap because they are from a brand new element, new to Skylands. So they finally released it in a very extremely interesting move, of course, right before the wonderful holiday, the last week of holiday shopping. They decided to put that, you got like 3 days to get it before it's time for you to give it as a gift. And they did both of those. And then, of course, a couple of Trap Masters, which we do have some gameplay, and I will have an unboxing video of Blastamind, as well as the other guys that come out, which will probably be a little later, just when I get my hands on them, because I haven't gotten them yet. So this is the Dark expansion. It comes with our very first, I'm assuming, I don't know if we'll get more, but our first Dark Trap Master, the first Dark Trap, and there are two other Dark Traps and two other Light Traps, and then the expansion piece to unlock the what is called the Midnight Museum. So that would be our expansion. And again, this is an expansion pack. It's going to run you about, I believe, $30. The last expansion pack, I have some gameplay video of the light element one. It was about an hour in gameplay. So figure you're getting about an hour level, maybe closer to 2 hours if you unlock everything. And then, you're getting the Trap Master, you're getting the Trap Master, the Trap, and the piece. So you figure Trap Master is like $18, Trap is like $7. So, I would say it's pretty, value's pretty much there, and pretty nice. And what's cool also, and we'll go over it, is that they give you some other hidden things that we weren't aware of at the beginning. So, yeah, I'm really excited. I really am digging the Light and Dark Trap Masters. I think they did a nice job on them. They're unique. They have some nuance to them that are pretty cool. So let's get a good look at the front of the box. So again, that's the in-game art for the Trap Master, a new one, which is Nightmare. And then a little bit of the gameplay, the logo, and then of course the tower. Then we get a little bit shot in the box. I'll do a little pan through. Pretty cool. And then you can see Nightmare, and then it's the, I read it, Dark Element Expansion Pack, because this is the start of the Dark Elements, and then the Midnight Museum. And then you can see on the back, we have the Skylanders logo and the symbol for the Dark Element, so the moon. So now you'll notice in your game, if it's updated, that some of the previous gates that you couldn't get into will have the new elements on them, or if you run into those villains again that you weren't able to trap, you can trap them with the trap in there. And that just gives you a little synopsis of, if you put this, put the Midnight Museum piece on there, it's going to unlock the Midnight Museum level. And then it just gives you, again, I'm going to just do a pan through, whoops, of the guy, and then you can see the Dark Trap there, and this is actually the first glance at the main bad guy for the expansion, and we're going to talk more about him in a minute. And then the bottom, no secrets there. It's just the fine print on what's included in the box. Awesome. I'm really looking forward to this. So without further ado, let's get this guy open. Alright, so we got these off. And, you know, like everything else, these are actually very well packaged. They got plastic on there, so don't be surprised when this doesn't come off. So you want to just pull this out. Okay, interesting. Wow, this is like ridiculously packaged. Okay. Ridiculously packaged. Now, I was going to say, the expansion boxes, they're pretty hard to open. Even the light one, I had like a really hard time opening up and getting stuff out of it. All right. Yeah, and I was going to warn people of this. I warned people of this on the light one. They are really tightly packed in there. Oh, God. Okay. One out. They're really, really tightly packed. So do not be surprised if they're hard to get out, and just be careful because the dark one seems a little bit more in there, but the light ones were like really, really, seems very fragile. So, and for some reason they put the traps in so tight. They did this with the other one too. All right. Oop. Get that out. Oop. That out. Yeah, there is not. Oh, God. Yeah, this is just like in there. Oh, good. Okay, so oh, cool. All right, so don't be scared of pushing that trap out, because it is a lot more dense. All right, let's start with the normal stuff. So we got the cards, of course. So for our Nightmare, stats for that, you can see the dark logo there, Trap Team logo on the top. The web code key and sticker, and that's pretty cool because, you know, on our poster we had all these question marks. So now you can actually put the stickers in to fill in those question marks, and they give you those stickers to let you do that. Our card for our Midnight Museum, and an in-game web code to redeem it, and I'm guessing that's going to be obviously for the iPad version of the game, so you can have the expansions, but you can put it on the base too. So I don't know. I would love in the comments if somebody could leave why they have web codes for the Midnight Museum. I'm guessing for the online Battleground game, which I guess it does something special. And then we got these in the light expansion too. But so going back to that poster I was saying, we had all these question marks on the poster. And these are the stickers to fill in all of the question marks. So the villains that we're missing, these are all the light villains. And these are all of the dark villains for that. And of course, each one of them has a main villain for the expansion. And then these are all the villains we've met that we weren't able to necessarily capture because we didn't have the traps available to capture them. I sort of don't understand why they necessarily give you the light and darks. I guess because if a kid's able to only buy one, or if you're only able to buy one, you can still fill in the whole poster. So you can just, when you get it, kind of do it. But it kind of feels like a waste. It feels like they should have just put the dark with the dark and the light with the light, but to give you more of that mystery. Okay. And then without further ado, let's take a look at what our piece is. So this is going to be our first dark trap. And you can see it's a spider. And like I said, don't be afraid because it literally, I thought these legs were all like individual legs. It's got the webbing, so it's like a solid piece, so you can push it out of plastic. This is our first dark trap. And like I said, at the moment, if you go to the collection screen, there are 3 traps for each element, new element, which makes sense. Actually, no, it doesn't make sense. There should be 4, assuming you want to keep each villain on the trap. Interesting. And then here is our Nightmare Museum piece. So this is going to open the expansion. This is really awesome. And I wanted to say, when you take these out of the box, in the box, they don't do the pieces justice. But when you take them out, that is really gorgeous and cool. Really like that. And what's cool is that these light up. So similar to the Light Core Skylanders, this will actually light up when you put it on the base, which is really cool. And that's going to be to open or unlock the expansion, being now the 4 adventure packs that we have. This will be that, and that's what that floating portal thingy is in Skylanders Academy, which will have each of the pieces there. And then without further ado, our very first Dark Trap Master, really cool Nightmare with that huge Straptanium sword. She's a centaur. She's got this, like, you know, you can see glitterily shiny paint job, which is really cool. Very simple, but very cool. Just this kind of toned, airbrushed idea. And you can see the base is, and I'll do a top view. Base is like a shadowy, smoky, dark base, which is really cool. She's got the calling horn, or the calling horn, hunter's horn that she can call with, which is pretty cool. And it's kind of awesome. You know, we haven't really had, I'm not going to say there's been no figure that's like a humanoid figure like that, but it is the first that I've seen where it's kind of not like a humanoid animal or a human with gear and stuff on. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's either, yeah, Skylanders has always been like an animal or a person, and that's kind of a thing. But it's really awesome. Cool. So that's our unboxing of the Dark Element expansion. Hopefully I will soon have gameplay video of that up there for you guys. Definitely check out the light ones, because we do have that up there. So check that out. We have those other videos of both some new Trap Masters, the light expansion, and playthroughs with all that stuff. And then we'll have some Dark Element playthroughs as well. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much. We'd love to hear in the comments what you think. I'm wondering if you guys have gotten the chance to pick this up. Maybe you're waiting until the holiday. You're going to be getting it for Christmas. I'd love to hear when you guys open it, what you think. What are your thoughts? Are there other Skylanders you're looking forward to, the new Trap Masters, or further pieces down the road? I'd love to hear about it. All right. Well, definitely keep me posted on the comments. I'd love to get that conversation started. All right, take care, guys, and have a great holiday.